Okay, we're just gonna take a look around. Oh, we have lost a painting. We're gonna replace this painting. There we go. Okay. Let's see what we have. We know we need to extend this wall. So I think we'll go ahead and start that. Here goes our window frame. We're doing the same style windows on every window. And then we're going to fill in the wall with the small sandstone bricks. We have 2 of these small brick blocks in between each window, 6 rows under the window. The window goes 7 across, 16 up. And then we make this little arch. Fill it in again with the bricks. We'll give our last arch here. I'm thinking we need to make a door where our window is in the kitchen. Just gonna frame in these windows. I like adding these details to the outside of a really long wall, and since this house is so large, there are so many blocks. So it makes for a really long flat wall, and I like to add some little details on the outside like this. Kind of break that up a little bit. That looks great. We're going to keep extending this area out. I like to go ahead and do the entire wall and not wait and do the whole house at one time. This is a much more interesting way to build than to build all the walls, then the ceiling. So I'm just building these little sections at a time. Well, they're not very little, they're gigantic. Gigantic sections at a time. I'm just gonna finish the paneling, our gray and white paneling. So now let's go ahead and frame in our windows. Put this really nice trim around the windows with our pillar block. I think on our window over there, we can turn it into maybe like 2 French doors. Oh, I'm excited about that. We could use the same block that we used for the other doors. It's gonna fill in the windows using the same black glass block that I used on all the windows. Even though the windows look a lot different in here because of the white trim. In the dining area, the trim is black. So I'm enjoying mixing it up a little bit. Even though we've kept the same shape of the windows throughout the house, at least we've changed the colors a little. Finishing out this adorable wallpaper. Very bright, happy wallpaper. Look at that. All right, we need to put our border in. I forgot to leave a space right there. Perfect. Yes, let's go ahead and tear this out and add a gigantic door. So I want to take out enough where it's a little wider than the regular doors. So the other doors are 8 blocks across. And I'm hoping I have room here to go a little wider than that and then split the door in half to make gigantic French doors. Okay, let's see how wide we can go. Okay, we can go a little wider. That would be great. We're gonna have to put the framing of the door back in, so that's gonna take up a row there. So we're gonna come out a little bit further. Yeah, we're gonna take this one down too. Here we go. We're going to go ahead and frame in. So this frame is giving us the opportunity to cover up that area there where you can see the wallpaper and the paneling in between the cabinets. And we're going to go 4 down from the top. See if I can get this right. I'm going to go ahead and take out all these. Make that one row there. Okay, I have to meet the top right here. I'll bring this other side up as well. I love that it hides my double wall, the double block wall, the 2 different blocks. Putting the frame here hides that. Now we just have our wallpaper. Ooh, that is looking good. Let's go ahead and fill this top area in. Ooh, I'm excited about this. We're gonna do the same material that we did on the other doors, which we need to go look. Make sure we get the right block. Okay, that is gorgeous. I have to patch up these little holes that drives me crazy. So I'm gonna make both doors 5 blocks across. And once I get to the top, I'm just gonna follow the pattern of the door, and each door is gonna be half of the full pattern. Oh, that looks so good. Let's see what it looks like if I can add panels. Oh, there we go. We're gonna have 2 block window panels on each side. These doors are turning out even better than I expected. Okay, we need a handle. So we've been using this block throughout the house. Need to make sure I go up 6 blocks. There we go. I like those handles. And I think we'll use the single black glass instead of the full block. Kind of have it recessed into the door a little. Okay, let's take a look at these beautiful French doors. So happy with how that turned out. I think in the next videos we'll get some more walls put up and start enclosing our house.